welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Joe Ryan. What do we have on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that's outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Meneses throws to second, and he's got a double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
This is Corbin Carroll. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner leads away at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back in Minnesota. And on the hill, Merrill Kelly.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And a 1-2 again. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. Hit hard, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Correa stands at first with 1 out. Right side. And it gets by him. Here's Byron Buxton. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And it's even up.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is
back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Gurriel. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Yeah, he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The catcher, Carson.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Two outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Drew Jones stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This to third. On to Solano, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Back at Target Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Jose Miranda. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
That one hit to right. 1 down. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. One of the stars in the win yet. Runner on the go. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why.
That one is absolutely belted. And gone!
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Bounced up the middle. Ahmed. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Carlos Correa. Single to right at his first trip. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Joey Meneses in the on-deck circle. Here comes a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carroll moving under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer, and it's 2. All set for the start of the inning. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. 1-1 now. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Up the middle. Correa over to first. Rizzo out of the play. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing. Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
So now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. Man at second. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Here's Trevor Larnach. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3. On to the 4th. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? So here's the cleanup hitter, Corbin Carroll. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, and then becoming a superstar there for a while with the Tampa Bay Rays, and pretty incredible. Just a quiet player, goes about his business day in and day out. Actually played third base next to Troy Tulowitzki at shortstop at Long Beach State.
And slept on his couch. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wind to kick the pitch. Base hit, so he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next, Jake McCarthy. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ryan checks over to first, and he's back. 2-2 now. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And
Go.
it's out
Bang,
here.
bang. We're not out of this. Let's go.
His second of the year, and they
Second
cut
of the
into
year
the
for J-Mac.
deficit. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Bang. Bang.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Next to hit, Carson Kelly. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch inside, and it's a full count. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, here's Donovan Solano. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Popped up. Knocks it down.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Joey Meneses, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. Three-2 on the way. That one out to right. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. First and second, 2 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Goes over. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back in Minnesota, here's the center fielder, Drew Jones. Just outside. The count now 2-2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Caleb Thielbar preparing to come on if needed. Alcala getting cranked up as well. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Goes down looking. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. So 1. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Rips one to right. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Next one misses. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Vasquez, the runner at second with 1 away. Bounce to the right. Has some trouble with it. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. A hit and an. Welcome back, and here is Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Good eye right there. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. In the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Next to hit for Arizona, Evan Longoria. The 1-1. That one to first. Miranda steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Falling behind 2-1.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
And a foul ball left side. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And he deals. Stays alive. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. on deck for Arizona. Got him swinging for the strikeout, and that's strikeout number 1. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Donovan Solano. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Liam Hendricks.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Can't field it cleanly. Man at first, Carlos Correa, the next twin up to hit. And now 1 and 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Joey Meneses, the next to hit. That one the other way. And he boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that. Jorge Alcala on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Jorge Lopez warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Moran getting loose as well. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Zips it across, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2-2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, right field. Meneses sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And next, back in target field, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. And the next pitch is way outside. That one ripped left field. Carroll ranges back. Back some more. And that one is out of here.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
High in the air, out to right. Gurriel hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Here's Christian Vasquez.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And here it comes. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jorge Lopez on for his 20th appearance of the year. And the pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Just off the outside edge. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next offering way off the plate.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And a pitch. And a curve misses outside. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Ball to strike. The pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jacks.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And that's a base hit. That's out number 3. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Twins 4 and the Diamondbacks 2. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. McCarthy hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Donovan Solano. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
In the air, left field. Carroll moving under it. He's got it, and that is that. Corbin Carroll digs in now. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. Ball 2. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there with a double to start the 9th.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
Slider misses outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on him out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and it's a 1-run game. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Giovanni Moran will take over here.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot.